And throughout my career, I've responded to international disasters and difficult situations around the globe. I've been impressed that in the midst of those disasters, there are some key take-home principles that can be applied not only to my life, but to your life, to your teams, and to your workplace.
It's just that everywhere you look, there's water that you can drink. In Haiti, that's not the case. Water's a scarce thing.
Right here. Right here on the left.
These stories that were forged in the midst of these disasters translate very well into the workplace and into our individual hearts, attitudes, and approaches to difficult times. What's that? 2. Is that an earthquake? 3. That is an earthquake. I turn back and look. And there's nothing left. Unfortunately, we had a 6.1 earthquake today, and all the patients were evacuated out of the hospital, and now they're so frightened there's no way that they're going to go back into the hospital. We're just in the process of getting ready to land the anesthesia machine that we've got donated to us, and it's coming in. The Canadian Air Force is bringing it in one of their helicopters. We're going to drop it in a sling. You can see the helicopter up here just coming in. They're going to land right here. Because what I don't want to do is show up and become a burden to somebody else that's already there on the ground trying to figure out their own life.
Medical Teams International already has partners in place in Haiti that have staked out several rooms of a burn unit a few miles outside the capital, so Dr. Diamond can start seeing patients immediately.
I had an encounter when I was down in New Orleans for Hurricane Katrina that changed my life. I met a man down there named Augie, and he showed up at our area with his shopping cart that had 3 garbage bags in it, and he had 6 blankets that he had neatly rolled up and tied little strings around.
I was wondering if I might be able to have that piece of cardboard over there against the fence.
So I said, well, Augie, what do you want the cardboard for? And he said,
well, doctor, you see, I had 6 blankets, and I went around, I covered up all them elderly people with my blankets, and that was the 7th man. And I didn't have anything to cover them up with. I was wondering if I might be able to cover them up with that.
Wow, I didn't even see that coming. It blew me away. Here I am in the presence of a hero, somebody who has lost everything other than his 3 garbage bags and a couple of blankets. And he wasn't thinking about himself and his own loss. He wasn't acting like a victim. He was putting other people first, and he was thriving in the midst of a very difficult situation. He changed not only my perspective, but he really changed my whole paradigm. And it wasn't just about paradigm, he changed my PowerDyme. Because even though he had lost all, he still knew that he had the power to make a difference.